See if anyone comes in here. Is that Jay? I literally thought it was you. I literally thought it was you, man. It's really good to see you. I haven't been on TikTok at all. I haven't. Um, I'm not doing very good. I'm hanging in there, but that's all I can really say. You know, I'm just like so exhausted. I just was out there working on the car a little bit longer. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix it myself. Yeah, I don't know, Jay. I'm just hanging in there, friend. Seeing if I can get some views here. Maybe I'll get a few subscribers. That'll help me. That'll motivate me a little bit. I haven't been on TikTok very much though. I don't have time. And a lot of people have expectations of me on there. Um, I wish they didn't, you know. I wish people didn't, but because life happens, Jay. There's no stopping it. There's no stopping it. I got Hudson in the other room. Hi, Syed. Hey, will you subscribe? I'm trying to get. Hey, Jay, here we go. Here we go. Gotta get some subscribers, Jay. I need something. I need something. I'm gonna try, Jay. I'm really gonna try. I just been so busy, and I get demotivated when I miss so much, you know? I'm from Montana, Syed. Where are you from? Guys, click the like button real quick. Will you guys do that? I got like 0. We could double tap the screen real quick. That would mean a lot. That would mean a lot. You know, I just started my live. I just started it. And if you're new, subscribe, please. For the love of everything. Just click the subscribe button for a small streamer. Special needs dad. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make it. I got my son in the other room. Hi, money girl. Hi. I have a job. What are you talking about? I have a job. This isn't my job. I don't get paid for being on here, you bonehead. You're funny though. I love trolls. They just make me laugh. Hey Jay, I'm already feeling better, man. I'm already feeling better. The trolls are coming through. It's perfect. Yes, I do got a son. He's probably as old as you. From the way you're acting. Hey, don't call me that. I'm older than you. You speak Chinese in my chat. Hey, how you doing? I don't know how to speak your language there. Hey, come on, Rare. That's not fair. I know I look like a boy. I know, you know. I just shaved a little bit. Come on now. Give me a couple. Hey, come on, buddy. Let's be friends now. Let's be friends. Hey, guys, will everyone subscribe, though, on a real note, or double tap the screen? What you got going on tonight? So, Rare, where are you from? Speak Chinese. I don't know how to do that. I wish I could. If I could, trust me, I'd be doing it right now. Because the English language, you know, I just overuse it, you know? Guys, everyone double tap. I'll get 4 likes. I'm working on a record here. You guys, I'm not doing so good mentally. Y'all are trolling me and I'm like hanging on by a thread. Why you do this? Why you do this to people, friends? Can we all just... Come on! Let's all be nice. I'm from New Zealand. Youngin. How old are you? If I'm a youngin, how old are you? Bro, what is the color of your Bugatti? I don't got a Bugatti! I live in a trailer! I live in a trailer! I don't got a Bugatti! Far from it! Actually, I just had a Ford Focus get totaled from somebody stealing it, and that was a crappy car, but I loved it. Click subscribe, please. I'm 132 years old. Respect your elder, man. You sound like you're 13. Not trying to be that guy, but you sound like you're 13. And my son's close to your age, probably. I don't know. I got 14 people in the live. Will everyone subscribe? I'm trying to get to like 1,000. Bro, so you're gonna... Why would I do this though, Syed? Why would I do something so dramatic just to get a car? Something that's gonna fade away eventually. Something that, you know, that'll probably sit and just collect dust, and I probably won't even use a Bugatti. I mean, think about it, friends. A Bugatti is just a car. The crap is a car. Why do you guys think cars are so cool? Cars are boring. You know what excites me? Doing something actually that doesn't require material possessions. You know, going to the beach. I can just steal Bugatti for free. I mean, you could definitely try to do that. I mean, nothing should be stopping you from that. Hey guys, we got 8 people in the live, 3 likes. I'm looking for 2 more people to double tap. 2 more people to double tap the screen. It'll help me. It'll help me. I'll continue to do lives. And, you know, I'm really demotivated right now. I'm really demotivated right now. Beyond belief. Beyond belief. I don't even know why I did this live. I don't even know why I'm live right now. It's really late. It's really late right now. You can't run a house, but you can run a car. You can't run a car. I have no idea what that means. I got no idea what that means, Syed. What does that mean? Thank you, Rare, for trolling me too. It goes away eventually. I hope so. Yeah, I got a bottle. Call the old mates up, have a drink. No, I don't do that. I don't drink. I can't stomach it. My girlfriend drinks, but I don't drink ever. Yeah. I can't stomach that. So I've maybe had a couple sips of alcohol my whole life. Maybe like 2 or 3 sips my whole life. And that's a fact. That is a fact. Now, I've put in a lot of things in my lungs. I've, you know, smoked a lot of cigarettes, I will say. Yeah, go get a... smoked a lot of cigarettes. That helps. That helps a little bit. But you know what? I quit recently, so I've been doing this stupid vape. And it hasn't really been cutting it. Thought you drink because you look like a Viking. No, I don't. I look like a Viking? I definitely don't sound like a Viking. When I rewatch my lives, I'm like, does my voice really sound like that? Guess so, guess so. Hey guys, double tap the screen. Click the subscribe button. If you subscribe to me, I'm going to get you back. Liver is pristine. It should be. It should be the only thing that's pristine. Right. I don't know what that is, Rare. What's that? Bro, your beard is natural or... Yeah, of course. Of course. I just trimmed it. It was really getting out of control, though. Oh, you know what, Jay? Hold up. Oh, Hudson's coming in here. Hey, Hudson. What are you watching? Okay. So, Jay, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to add you as a moderator. Managing moderator. There we go. All right. I just made you a moderator, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I told you my son's special needs. And he's, shirtless, not a good idea. YouTube Live doesn't like shirtless kids on here. Come on, Syed. Get it together! No, I'm just kidding. You didn't know that. I'm just can't put, even though he's a boy, apparently he can't have his shirt off on live. Whoa! What are you doing? What are you watching? Here, you want to say hi real quick? The only thing I can show is his face. Sometimes I can get him to do that. Oh, message deleted by Jay. Oh, it's over for him. It's over for Zayed, so he just left. Bro, you are a good guy, I think. I think? Well, that would be good. He said, I think. Was hidden. Zayed was hidden by Jay. Jay putting in the work already. It's over with. It's over with for these folks. For all the trolls. All the trolleys. Hey Jay, I'm just surprised I even get a single person in a YouTube live. Because I don't have like near as much content. So I'm really not expecting anyone to come in. And I'm surprised when we have new viewers that come in here.
Right here.
So Sophia's out of town right now. She's hanging out with a friend. One of her old friends from school. And we don't have another car, so I just had to have her take the car, and I'm kind of just here for a couple days. So I'm probably just going to be working on the car as much as I can. I'm trying to get that going. I really need that like yesterday. Hudson's still walking to school. He doesn't much like it. It's getting colder out there. So I'm just working on that, Always nice to let her do her thing, though. Sometimes they need it. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's so true. Bubble, hiya. Hiya. How you doing? Good evening. Hope you're having a great night. That's what my title of the live is. I hope everyone's having a great Friday, guys. Friday, October 24th. I do got to check in with my TikTok family. Hopefully somebody will be on tonight. You subscribed? Bubble, you legend. Absolute legend from this day forward. You just stepped into possibly, I don't know, down the line 10 years from now. Could I be one of the biggest YouTubers that ever existed? I don't know. Oh, as I say, I don't know, pops into the chat. I don't know says, what's up? Oh, not too much. I'm just in my son's room, just hanging out. Bubble, thank you for subscribing, though. Hey, guys, will you double tap, though? We need a couple more likes. I need a couple more likes. I don't know how this YouTube live thing works. It's not the same as TikTok because, like, it just isn't. especially if you turn the live into like a video, which I am gonna do. But guys, I feel like I'm 30, almost 33 years old, and I haven't accomplished very much yet. I feel like, and that's what I'm planning on doing by doing what I do here online is create a legacy that I can leave behind for Hudson. He needs it. What do you think of the Colts so far this season? Oh, Jay! Look at this! Look at this, Jay. Another Colts fan. That's perfect. Hey, Jay's a Colts fan as well. I don't want to go too crazy, Jay, on TikTok. I don't know. My taxes got kind of weird last year, so I hope it doesn't do the same thing this year. Or maybe I can turn off gifting for a period of time. That would help. Because believe it or not, my job creates a better tax write-off than TikTok could. It's hard to get write-offs for TikTok. It really is. I got to figure out a different method, but I'm not a tax expert by any stretch of the imagination. And by many accounts, you know, I've broken records on TikTok. I never thought I would, though. I was just trying to help out the family a little bit. And then also do something fun that I enjoy and hang out, make some friends. And I feel like we did a lot of that. I feel like we made a lot of good friends. But in the end, we can't make it about like expectation. That just gets out of hand. There should be none of that. And some people have messaged me and just like, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? It's like, I only can do what I can do. For the shoot, Purdue plays tomorrow, and for the shoot, Purdue plays. You like Purdue? You know, I always watched Purdue growing up. Actually, one of my favorite college teams to watch. Definitely watching. Second, guys. Oh, cool. There's a mute button. So if it gets too loud sometimes, like I can mute it a little bit. Cool. That's kind of cool. Blue, blue, blue. Where are we coming in from, friends? It's really late. I wasn't expecting anyone to be up right now. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I wonder if I did a really long stream. Any update on the car? No, not necessarily. Aside from, you know, figuring out what the problem is, I haven't been able to fix it myself. I scheduled the mechanic in town to look at it if I don't get to it by next Thursday. Like, if I don't get it fixed by next Thursday, he can take a look at it. So we'll see. But we got to make it to next Thursday now. And that's going to be, I don't know. Helping out family members, I'm telling you. They're like using your life as a springboard for them, and then after they're doing better because of you, you're old news, and then you're having to recover from the damage. So sometimes that happens, and it's not so fun. It really isn't. It really isn't. It's not so fun, especially when I have a kid and a family. And I'm trying to take care of them, right? Right, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't playing. I ain't playing with you. Here you go. Here you go, bud. You want this? Yes or no? Oh man, I heard that song. Like, if you guys, if you guys only knew how many times I've heard that song, you would probably go insane. Because when it's not playing, agree, keep pushing. No, Goonies never say. That's true. That's true. But another thing is like, I'm going through a depressive time right now, and a lot of people don't get it. They really don't. They really don't. They just expect me to, oh, just buck up, Alec. Everything's gonna be fine. I know it will, but like, that doesn't motivate me when people say, oh, you seem off, or you seem tired, or you seem overworked, or you seem not yourself, or you seem depressed, or you seem this, and you seem that. And maybe that's why I shouldn't have been bigger on TikTok, because I get too many people that tell me that, Jay. And honestly, it's annoying. If I'm going to be honest, it's annoying. And I never can actually say any of that. I don't like the expectations that people have of me. Like, and then some people think I'm scamming people and my son's not special needs, and then I don't know what to say about that either. That's like a concept I'll never be able to understand. It's like, how could somebody say that when I live it every day and I go to the IEP meetings and I do the speech therapies and the occupational therapies, and then I work with him daily and I have to do 2 hours of outside certain things that we have to do. Don't have to buck up per se. Everyone is human. You can push past whatever comes your way. Yeah, I know that. I know that, Jay. But certain people don't understand what I'm going through at all. They just don't. You know. If they only seen the way my body is, Jay, like my body is messed up. Not only do I have a special needs child, you know, I got a messed up body. I feel it every day. Big reason why I can't drink and other things. I'm not trying to get on here to complain, though. I didn't expect anyone to come on here. But I do want to get my watch hours in. I'm all over the place, though. I can't keep a stable mood whatsoever. But I also don't like to be overanalyzed by people just because I'm on camera. Sometimes I just want to be, and sometimes people just want to pick you apart and say, hey, this is how I feel about how you're being. And I understand, but it's also not, correct, because they don't know the full scope of the story, right? They just get bits and pieces of it that are on camera or whatever I say, right? Nobody will get it, only you are your worst enemy, especially when it comes to thoughts and emotions. Yeah, and processing what people say too. I mean, that's something I'm trying to get better at, is processing certain shots that, people take at me, you know. And they are shots, even they don't want to admit it. They are shots at me. Like, there's no reason to try to make me feel a type of way just because I'm down. I'm down in my life right now. I'm down. I'm down bad. I'm down really bad. Like, I'm barely putting food on the table. So I really don't want to be overanalyzed by people. Oh, do this, do that. It's like, no, just leave me alone. And if you don't have, anything positive to say, don't say it. And that's how it's been on TikTok. I'm so sick of being overanalyzed by people just because I'm not Mr. Positive Alec right now. It's just too hard for me right now. It's just too hard. It's just too hard. It's way too hard. But I'm also older, you know, mentally. I think I'm a lot older mentally than people get. You know, I became a dad pretty early. And I went through a lot of things pretty early. There's definitely a big story behind me and why I do what I do and why I've created what I've created and why I have the mindset of I don't care what people say or do or think. I'm going to create waves people never thought I would the first time or the second time or the third time or the fourth time or the fifth time. But Jay, I know right now that if I had some good sleep and I was able to recoup from just all the stress and maybe not worry about financial things for a minute, I could create something online from anything. Doesn't matter what platform it is. Really doesn't. I've done a lot on YouTube too. I've gotten thousands of views. I've made tens of thousands of dollars here on YouTube. I've provided for my family here on YouTube and other platforms, Facebook as well. I get it for sure said. You're dealing with these situations. Yeah, it just makes me upset. Just makes me upset. I really shouldn't have to deal with it. I wish people would just be like, "Hi, Alec. Hope you're doing great," because that's how I feel about them. But instead, it's like, "I see how you're acting, and you seem like you're not doing good." It's like, well, I want you to see that because I'm just this is how I feel right now. And I'm one of the few people that how I feel is how I feel. Period. And there's some people that don't. They put on this fake exterior when they go on live. And people don't understand the concept that I'm a human being. I'm a human being with emotions. They think I'm some robot that can just flip a switch and be the most energetic person in the world. And I wish I could. Heck, I wish I was that version more than anybody else. Damn, you don't right. Right. And honestly, I don't need all the hate I've gotten from being the way I've been, Jay. I put on my best self on live, right? I put on my best self. Kind of like when you go to when you know you have responsibility and you have people that you're responsible for because they're watching you, right? I put on my best self. I don't curse. I, keep it positive, but people have warped me. They really have. It's so sad. Wish I could continue that version. That my best self is forward, but that's just hard. And people don't seem to appreciate it either. And people don't seem to think it takes mental effort to put your best self forward. It takes a lot of mental effort, as well as not cursing in my life. Try not doing it. Try not doing it for 300 lives. And then 300 more. And then thousands of videos. It's very easy to let a curse word out. It's very hard not to. It's like a mental game that you can play with yourself. How How much do you dictate over your mind? Or does your mind dictate you? And that's a crazy concept. You know, a lot of the times my mind dictates me, but my heart also dictates me. And sometimes my heart overplays its hand and then puts myself in a sticky situation like I did recently. Sometimes your heart and mind don't think cohesively, you know, entwined. They just don't. I don't know. There's a level of like, I don't know. There's something I've realized just about being a live streamer. I just used to be the guy that would make videos, and I like that better. I do love lives. I make real friends, real people that care about me, but I also make real enemies. I make real enemies, people that like said horrible things about Hudson and Sophia and me, commented horrible things on my videos, messaged me horrible things. I had put all that to the side and I didn't tell anybody, but that was going on. And I was trying to be positive. That's hard. That's hard. That's why I'm like, is YouTube my long-term play? Because I don't know. TikTok is so weird sometimes. The way people act, though. I love it, but I also just like, why do. Oh, yeah, it's been recent, Jay. It's been all the time. It's honestly been the last 2 years. It's honestly been the last 2 years. And what's so sad is, I've seen people that, are waiting for this moment where I'm inconsistent, not doing good mentally. The people waited for this moment. I just will let you know that. And they won. Sad to say it, but they did. Big time W's for them. I'm hanging on by a thread. And I'm working like 14 hours every day. I can't tell you the last day off I took. That's how crazy it is. I can't even tell you the last day off I took. This would be it. But I can't tell you the one I did before this one. And I didn't get today off. I still had to work until 1, and then Sophia took the car. Because she's going to hang out with her friend tonight, which I want her to go have some fun. It's been one thing after another. It's good for her to get out, enjoy time with her friend. Me and Hudson can hold the house down, and we always have fun. He just got done with a bath. Had a bunch of food. Didn't know that much. That shaking my head overall. So it makes you happy the most. You're a good person. You don't deserve the hate you're getting. Yeah, I just feel like I put so much positivity out there, and I don't feel like I get it. I got it back fully. I feel like I got a lot of fakeness back towards me that I just hated to like deal with. Like people that acted like they wanted to be my friend, but in reality, they were just like, I hate this guy. This guy's cringe. Like, okay, if that's how you feel about me, even though I feel like that's my best my best version, you know. I don't know. I felt like I was doing really good there. I'll tell you what though, my comeback is always insane. We're getting mad due to ghosts. They decided to send. Shaking my head. Right, which, you know, Jay, that's a big reason why I'm like, I don't care about gifts that much. Like, I wanted a little bit to set aside for my family. But then I relied on it too much. Tax wise, it didn't do me any favors at the end of the year. And my main job really does help me um, in terms of taxes because I get a lot of write offs. And it's not easy having people like watch you, judge you. I don't know. It's not easy. Do it for a long period of time. It starts to mess with you because you like start to think of how people think about you and like all these lenses. You see yourself through this person. How are they looking at you? Or do they really feel the way that they're saying? You question things sometimes. I've never questioned my friendship with you, with Retro Shannon, with Vicky, with there's a few others. But there's so many I've had to question, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'd just rather go back to doing my YouTube videos, Jay, getting paid to do that, because that's not taking anything from anybody, so they can't use it against me. Um, that's just earning it through making content and entertaining people. Even though I thought I was earning it, but people didn't make me feel like I was earning it. I really didn't. Towards the end there, I just didn't feel like I was earning it. So I just didn't even care anymore. Because when you stop feeling like you're earning what you're getting on TikTok, it just turns into this like, why am I even doing this? People don't think I deserve it, so why am I doing it? People don't think me and Hudson need the help. There's people that have literally said that. I get it, but I see why a lot are going around this sending of coins. Technically, you shouldn't have to. Years of August. I know, right? And honestly, with the new tax thing, I probably won't have to. Because I know Trump did something with tax on tips, and maybe that'll help with TikTok. I'm not very good at setting aside. Whoa, you guys found me again. You were waiting for me. How long it been? A week? 2 weeks? Orlando and Imperfect Angel came in at the same time? What the heck? Yeah, I'm back. And look, I shaved a little bit. I'm back at it. Like, yeah, I missed you. Hey, well, I appreciate that. That means a lot. You know, I like kind people. You know, I like coming on here for the kind people. The rest of everybody else can just get blocked and leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I've been going on a rant. And you know what's crazy, guys? I am gonna keep this up as a video, and it's a whole. I feel like my energy is just whatever. I don't even know why I care. Why do I care? Because other people. How's your night? I'm hanging in there. That's all I can say. I'm not doing the greatest. I'm really not. I'm just being completely upfront with you. I'm not doing the greatest. Hudson's doing wonderful. He's very happy as usual. Um, but I don't know. Me, not so much. Oh, life's just tough right now. I just got a lot going on. It's not like a pity party thing or anything like that. It's just like mentally, I'm trying to get through a really tough spot. And I feel like I don't have enough foundational help. And right now. So, like, I'm just trying to make it happen, you know? And, I feel like I'm doing a decent job. I can be doing better. I could be doing way better right now. In a lot of ways, I feel like I let Gabby, the person I let move in, um, I feel like I let her ruin my TikTok. Because that's what got my consistency ruined. Was I had this person that moved in, and I didn't want him to move in. I really didn't. We already tried it 7, 8 times. She's horrible. She's toxic. She'll ruin your life. She'll wreck your car. She'll destroy your stuff. She'll break it. I don't know. It's just not a good scene. Well, don't listen to other people. Just be you. You want me to undo that? Let me see it. He wants some Sprite. Want some Sprite? You staying up late with Daddy tonight? Crazy boy. He's so crazy. Comes in here, can you open this Sprite? See, guys, like, that's the thing. Jay, yeah, that's my son, and he's nonverbal, but he is also verbal, which doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but it basically means that he can't have a conversation with you, but he can say things. Like, if he wants something, he can say milk, but he's not going to say, can I have the milk? He's going to say, milk. Oh, yeah. No, that's how he's going to make his money, Jay. I'm going to set him up. I've been experimenting with this music studio thing with his voice specifically. If I made a YouTube channel for him, you never know, it could blow up. What people don't seem to understand is, like, everything that I've been trying to do is for my family. It's not for me. I don't do anything like to. The only thing I want to buy is just like maybe a new microphone and a laptop, and that's it. And then I'm content. I don't even buy new clothes, new shoes, new anything. You know, for me, for Hudson, I buy whatever he wants. For Sophia, I buy whatever she wants. But for me, okay, hold on. I gotta help out Sophia. See if I can do this while I'm on. Guys, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I had to Venmo Sophia real quick. Oh, I can't see the chat anymore. What's going on? Hey, can you guys see me? Can't see the chat. Where'd the chat go?